Wow, there is nothing like good music to just make you feel instantly better. And I love having headphones on so I can block out the rest of the world and really listen to the lyrics. Today, we are going to draw a self-portrait of ourselves listening to music. For supplies, you will need a colored piece of paper, as well as white piece of paper, scissors, a glue stick, markers, crayons, and a pencil. Let's get started. Starting with the background, I'm using a marker to draw musical notes all in the background. I want to fill the space, specifically the top and side portions, because that's where my body won't be. Here are some examples, or if you read music yourself, you can compose a piece right now in the background. I know, that may not be for everyone, but maybe someone can. If not, don't worry about it. I cannot read music myself, but I'm just putting them around floating in the space to really fill it and make it come to life. I want it to look like the music is all around me because, well, it is. Now I'm just filling it some more with some crayon because there was too much white. Pause here until you're ready to move on. Time for your self-portrait. Starting in the middle of a white piece of paper with a pencil, draw an oval for your head. Now, draw your neck with 2 lines curved in the middle to connect, and sloping lines for your shoulders. I'm going to add ears because those are very important, specifically for this self-portrait. Next is your hairline, and then, depending if you have long or short hair, you'll draw the top of your hair close to the oval or floating away from it. Either way, it should go above your head. I'm just adding a little bit of hair that's coming over my shoulder, and I'm remembering to erase any lines that I no longer need. So I'm poofing my hair out a little bit more, getting rid of that first line, as well as the top of my head. Everybody should be erasing this line. From here, you're going to outline with a black marker or crayon. Be sure to erase any stray pencil marks. Now, before we do the facial features, you can do your hair and your shirt. I'm using markers and I'm going to layer everything together. This video is going to go really fast and then it's going to fade away and you'll see the finished product. So be sure to take your time. Yours is going to take a little bit longer than mine because I heavily edited this video. Here we go. All right, you can see I now have my hair done and I have my shirt. I did a pattern. You can do whatever you'd like. And then the last thing with my black marker before my face is add the marks where your arms go. All right, time for the face. I'm gonna close my eyes and just listen to the music. I'm adding a nose with my birthmark. I have a mole right there by my nose. If you don't have one, you don't have to draw that part. Lashes, because why not? If you want to draw your face differently, if you feel differently when you draw music, go for it. Time to color in my skin. I'm using crayons because I don't want marker to overpower the expression I just drew on my face. Remember, with crayons you can overlap colors to really get your perfect, beautiful skin tone. Whichever colors you use, I find it really helps to press down harder on the sides of my face, the sides of my neck, underneath my chin, and underneath right where my hairline is. That will make my face look like it's round and really bring it to life. You can see that I've done that here. The final thing is I'm just adding some blush to my cheeks. You can add a lot or little depending on what you're comfortable with. Now I'm going to draw my headphones. I'm going old school with the big headphones that wrap around the head and the ears. If you would like to draw something different like AirPods, you can do that too. I don't really care. However you listen to music is just fine. When you have your music device, cut it out. Oh yeah, that looks like a perfect fit. Okay, before we assemble, you've got to cut out your self-portrait. So being very careful, cut around the outline of yourself. Try to avoid white spaces, but it doesn't have to be perfect. All right, when you're free of your white background, bring back your colorful one, and we are gonna glue ourselves to our new background. So with your glue stick, go around the edge of your self-portrait, and then line up the bottom of your body with the bottom of the background paper. Time to add my headphones. First, my headband. Is it a headband? I don't know what that's called on the headphone. Then the earpieces. Wow, okay. For someone who really likes headphones, I'm not sure of the technical terms, but that's okay. I'm just gonna outline so that I have a little bit more definition. Remember, you could do AirPods, however you listen to music, but you should have it separate, not drawn. And then the last thing I need is my cord, so that I can listen to my, CD player, cassette tape. I'm just kidding, you guys. I use an iPod. Again, I'm kidding. All right, enjoy.